Happy 4th of July, kids. Uncle Jesse here. It's our nation's birthday, our Independence Day. Today we celebrate our... So, it's the 4th of July and my neighbors are celebrating. They're celebrating like right outside the window and right outside the front door. It's still daylight, but they're already setting off fireworks. Hell, they've been setting off fireworks the last few days. And tonight, it's just going to be explosions, and our walls are going to be shuddering and shivering, and our cats are going to be terrified, and it's just going to be great. I love it. Anyway, I appreciate their right to party and have fireworks. I don't know why they can't go to a park or go to the high school parking lot or somewhere other than just right outside my doors and windows. Because Uncle Jesse's a grouchy old man. Jesse doesn't like to party. Jesse likes to stay at home and watch movies and cuddle with his girl and be lazy. So tonight's going to be stressful. But for now, I'm here with you, my nieces and nephews, to talk about social media and self-promotion. How much is too much? Well, this is something that I'm learning about. I don't know all the answers. I'm figuring it out as I go. And basically, there's a fine line that you have to walk, because at one hand, you want to tell everybody about your books, you want to shout it from the rooftops, but on the other hand, you don't want to turn people off. You don't want to annoy people by inundating them with constant posts about your books and your videos and this and that. And it's a tricky tightrope to walk. And I'm trying to figure it out myself. And because I know, on Facebook, there are people who have signed up for my Jesse D'Angelo author page who are interested in hearing about my book news. And then there are other Facebook friends who don't even know that I'm an author, maybe, or if they do, they don't want to hear about it all the time. And when they see me just posting constantly, it can turn them off. I know that I've been turned off when people just are constantly posting their stuff. But at the same time, you kind of have to do it. So how much is too much? What should you do? Well, I'll tell you what I've been doing, and maybe you guys can give me a little feedback and tell me, Jesse, you're doing a little too much, or maybe you need to do more. I don't know, but I'm trying to do as much as I can to promote my books. Well, the first thing I'm doing is this show. I started this YouTube show, and every week I do an episode and put it out there, and hopefully it'll bring some attention to my books, all right? And I'm posting that on Facebook, so every Sunday I release an episode, and I post it on Facebook, and I'm a member of a bunch of Facebook horror groups, and I share the videos to each of those horror groups once a week, and hopefully it'll get me some viewers, and hopefully it'll get me some sales, right? So that's one thing I'm doing. I'm also setting up interviews with podcasts, newspapers, and magazines. So I just did 2 podcasts this last week, and I did an interview with a magazine that's going to be out hopefully in the next month or so. I'll announce that when it comes out, or when it's about to come out, but that should be cool. I even did an interview with my old high school newspaper, because why not? I mean, my philosophy is just do what you can, talk to whoever is willing to talk to you, and just get the word out. So I'm basically doing YouTube show, newspapers, magazines, blogs, podcasts. I'm sharing my stuff around. I'm doing Twitter, I'm doing Instagram. I'm doing everything I can think of doing. I'm buying ads on Facebook and Amazon. I'm doing the thing where you can boost your posts, pay a few bucks, boost the posts, buying little ads on Amazon. So short of buying magazine space ads or ads in the New York Post or stuff like that, I'm doing everything I can think of to kind of get the word out there. So I don't know, if you're watching this, you might be a friend of mine on social media, and maybe you've been seeing my posts, and maybe you could tell me if you think I'm doing enough, or if I'm doing too much, or if I should change the strategy a little bit. I don't know, but either way, it's a tightrope, and it's something you kind of have to figure out as you go, and what you're willing to do, and how much you're willing to hoe yourself out, basically. And I'm a capitalist, and I'm a hoe, so I don't mind doing as many interviews as I can, and smiling for the camera, and signing books, or doing whatever. So let me know what you think. How much is too much? What's the best way to go about it? What's the best way to get your attention when I'm trying to sell a book? And hopefully you'll help me grow and learn from my experience. So thank you very much. I'm Jesse D'Angelo. You can check out my books in the links below to Amazon and Godless.com, and also my social media links. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.